Okay, this is going to be the weekly read for all signs. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button if you're interested in a reading or healing work. The information is under my channel name where it says more. Click on that. My Cash App. All the information will be in there for you. Email. Alright, let's give you a couple shuffles in here. Taurus. Aquarius, Pisces, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. All right. All right. Aries, this is going to be your general weekly read. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or when I put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading or if you're in need of energy healing, all the information is under my channel name where it says more. Click on that. All right, show me the week for the Aries, please. Hi, Pooja, Fernando's World. Hello. All right, show me the week for my Aries, please. How about one more? All right. You got great fortune, false person, official person, and child. All right, let's get the tea. Let me drop the air in here. It's starting to get warm. Okay. Tell me about this great fortune for Aries. Tell me about this great fortune for Aries this week. You've been working on yourself, your spiritual path, working on your self-love. You got health concern and opposition. Hi, Jurgana and Durgis. Good morning, good afternoon. Tell me about this health concern for Aries. Tell me about this health concern. Who's got the health concern in Aries reading here? Relationship. Please stop. This is not working, please. Oh, Durgis. Absolutely. Why don't you just say so? Consider it done. Tell me about false person. Tell me about this false person, please. Who's this false person in Aries reading? Somebody who wants to come in and surprise you. Now they want to work on something with you. Tell me about this official person. Tell me about this official person in Aries reading for this week. Oh. Soulmate. Maybe you thought this person was your soulmate, but it's not. You got house. What's going on in this house for Aries? Hi, Nisha. I don't do free readings, Nisha. I've done way too many of them, and I'm not doing them anymore, at least for a while. What's going on in this house for Aries? Space Cowboy! Oh, you're dealing with somebody who's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But you're single, sexy, and successful, so yeah, this person wants to come back and have a family with you. This is somebody you've already dealt with. Tell me about this official person, please. They got legal issues, and they see you with your abundance, and they want a piece of it. They got themselves in trouble, and they want you to bail them out. Tell me about this child. What about this child? Yeah, this person is, you see this person as a child. But meanwhile, you're in your blissful energy, and you don't care. You don't care. Let's get some messages from the angels. Show me, angels. Show me the messages for my Aries, please, for this week. What do Aries need to know about this week? And give it a shuffle. Hi, Badira. Show me. Show me the messages for Aries. Angels, please. There's a peaceful resolution. The situation is going to improve. You got people coming in to help you out. All right. That's what I have for you, Aries. What cards are those? Which cards? I have 3 different decks here that I'm using. Space Cowboy, am I able to ask questions for the cards still? You know what, Space Cowboy? I know you've been but you've been with me from the get-go, so I'm going to go ahead. Pop your question in there real quick for me, Space Cowboy. I had to put a stop to the free reading, Space Cowboy, because people are taking advantage of me. You know, everybody loves that free. So my spiritual team said, no more free. Let's see. Am I free and clear to work with no blockages? Am I free and clear to work with no blockages? Yes, okay. Will the girl that Space Cowboy met be ready for a relationship this year? Will the person that Space Cowboy met be ready for a relationship this year? Yes. Yes, Space Cowboy. All right. Denmark, wow, look at you. Awesome. All right. Simona, I don't do free readings. I don't do free readings anymore. People were taking advantage, and my spiritual team said no more. No more. God said no more. I've done my fair share. All right, now moving on to Tauruses. Tauruses, this is your general weekly read. If you're new to my channel, hit that like, subscribe, bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. All right, let's see what we get for you, Taurus. And Samsuna, I don't know why you would even want the ex back if he blocked you. That's not showing you love. That's not love. He blocked you, I would never let him back. Never. Because he's just showing you who he truly is. So you're going to have to ask yourself, why are you putting up with it? I'd rather be alone than put up with some crap from somebody. But see, I'm independent. If you don't add to my life, I toss your ass out. If you're coming to take from my life, I toss your ass out. That's just how it goes. All right. Show me the week for my Tauruses. What do you do on live streams instead of answering questions? I still answer questions, but people just have to pay, just like they do on every other channel they go on. What did I do? I figured it out. I did over, let's see, it'll be at the end of this month, it'll be 1 year I started my channel, Space Cowboy. And I've done free readings all the way. And I've done my fair share. I've done over 1,000 readings. And then people just started getting in here and taking advantage of me. So, yeah, no. That's when God said, nope, you've done your time. All right, show me Taurus this week. Oh, I like this for you, Taurus. Oh, whoa! I want to be a Taurus. You got concern, thoughts, sudden wealth, and unexpected income. All right. What's this concern for the Tauruses this week? Oh my God. So, I don't know if I showed you. Yeah, I did show you the cards. Okay. You got actual money coming in. Something you were tied to, maybe a court case, but you're in your divine energy. What's the thoughts for Tauruses this week? Tell me the thoughts for Tauruses this week. You need to do a cleansing. Yeah, because if this is you or this could be the person you're dealing with, in either way, you need to do a cleansing to get this energy off of you. And this could be just something to do with the living situation, your home. Maybe you're selling a home, buying a home. Tell me about the sun wealth. Oh my God. This is screaming money. You got a rich guy coming in if you're not already dealing with him. And he's going to be in the same energy that you are in. He's going to match your energy. Tell me about this rich guy. Yeah, he's a mature man. Oh, he's coming in to say hello. And he's a nice guy. This is a good one. All right. So, this is going to be a really good week for you, Tauruses, in money and in love. What is this unexpected income? Yep. You're taking a trip, and you're going to be able to achieve it. This is a week of achievement, achievement, achievement for you. Wow, that's beautiful energy. All right, Tauruses, that's what I have for you. Hi, Fred. Jeremy the Beast. Mary, hello, hello. Happy Sunday to everybody. All right, Geminis. All right, Geminis. This is going to be your general weekly read. Let's see what we get for you. Aries had a good one. Taurus had a kick butt one. Let's see. Mary, I need a financial reading. Okay, Mary. Under my channel name where it says more, click on that, and my Cash App is in there. And so is the prices. You could do one question for 15, two for 25, a mini read for 35, or a full reading for 65. All right. Gemini, show me the Geminis. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Tell me about this coffin. Oh, I didn't show you the cards. You got coffin, journey, thief, main female, and main male. Tell me about this coffin. What's going on in the coffin? With the coffin? What's coming to an end? Yeah, I knew that. You're ascending from a a toxic relationship because you're going for something better. Tell me about this journey. Whoa. You're about to head off on a new journey. You're going to make quite a bit of money. You were dealing with the Jezebel, or somebody sees you as a Jezebel and they're flying monkeys. But now you've had an awakening. You're ready for a mature woman. Tell me about this thief. Tell me about this thief in Gemini's reading. Yep, somebody who's a ice queen. This person could be single, sexy, and successful. Tell me about the main female. Whatever's going on, you're unbothered. Maybe this person tried to get a court case on you, but you're ready for something new. You've met somebody new possibly already. Tell me about this main male. Yep. You have faith. Do you remember me asking you about if I'd meet a girl in Denmark a long time ago? Yes, I actually do. Your cards were right. They usually are. Cards don't lie. This is somebody you blocked who needs to work on their self-love. Because you're becoming a rising star. Cards don't lie, Space Cowboy. Cards don't lie. Hi, Susan. Hello, will I be in a relationship? I don't do free readings, Susan. Okay. Cancer. Let's see. All right, Cancers. This is going to be your general weekly read. All right. Cancers. All right. Show me the week for my Cancers, please. Ah. All right, Space Cow. Love, or Space Cowboy love is on the brain. Hi, Crystal. I'm good. How are you? All right, Susan, I'm a Cancer. Well, good. Maybe you'll get the answers of whatever it is that you're seeking. Show me the week for my Cancers, please. Show me the week. Show me the week for the Cancers, please. All right, you got family room, thoughts, wealthy man, and main male. Tell me about the family room. What's going on in the family room this week for Cancers? Your ancestors are watching over you. Maybe you have a health concern. Or somebody in your energy has a health concern. Tell me about this. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. God, I was feeling this, especially from you, Susan. I think, wait, let me make sure I'm right on that. Oh. And her parents like me. Of course they. Why wouldn't they? All right, you got death magic. Wow, somebody's really gunning for you. This is somebody you feel tied to, stuck to, that you can't get away from. Here's, you got thoughts again. All right, tell me about the thoughts. Watch your thoughts. Try to keep them positive. Tell me about thoughts. You have unexpected income coming in, and you're on a new pathway, or this unexpected money is going to put you on a new pathway. All right, tell me about this wealthy man. Ooh, nasty. Ugh. He's full of lust. Yuck. Yeah, that lust stuff gets old. But he's got to be around his flying monkeys. And you're ascending from all of this. You're not on the same page as this person is. At all. At all. If you've been with this person, you've outgrown each other. And if it's somebody new, it's not a good match. Tell me about the main... Well, I didn't think I was going to get out of a reading without that. Tell me about this main male, please. What about this main male in my Cancer's reading? Yeah. I'll tell you right now, Space Cowboy. Yes. Yes, I'm picking up, and I was picking up on that when you started with her. But then I picked up on that when we did that, your reading, the last time. What, last year was it? Yep, you're either enamored with somebody or somebody's enamored with you, and there's the change. All right, what's this change for my Cancers? Yeah. You're changing. And you got a gift coming from the courthouse. All right. That's what I have for your Cancers. Have a great week. Susan, you're on spot. Thank you. All right, moving on to Leos. All right. Lucky Leos. All right. Leos, this is going to be your general weekly read. What is this? Hi, Mr. X. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, show me, Leo. Show me the week for my Leos, please. Bye, Space Cowboy. Good to see you. Have a great rest of your week, and congratulations on the new love. I know you're smitten. You're smitten with her. I know it. Show me the week for my Leos. All right, you got bad health, privileged lady, message, and thoughts. What's going on with the bad health here, please? Hi, James. I'm going to have some fun things for this chance I really love. I'm going to have some fun. Okay. Thanks for the chance I really love, and we'll do this for the future, for the community too. I promise it won't happen in this. All right, James. Tell me about this bad health. You got sweetheart, divination, and healer. Okay, Leo. People see you as a sweetheart. You need to get a reading. And if you're not working on your healing, you need to work on your healing work. Something like childhood issues. James, I'm going to be honest. I'm really confused by the way this was taken, but I'm glad I got the right answer from this guy. But still funny. How do you think and what? It's really a bit funny. Wait. You know what, James? I don't get you, and I don't need to. Tell me about this privileged lady, please, for the Leos. Rich guy. You got somebody coming in, or maybe you're, but they're a manipulator. Yeah, you gotta watch for people like that. Just because they think that they got the bag, they can take control. What is this manipulation? Ooh, watch out for health concerns. People talking behind your back. What's this message for the Leos? You got somebody coming in. Hello. They're interested in you. And they're a mature man. Hi, the light. I don't answer free questions, guys. I don't do free readings. I've done it for a year now, and I'm no longer doing it. It's too draining and exhausting. It takes a lot of my time and energy. So you can do one question for 15, two for 25. You could do a mini read for 35 or a full reading for 65. Right under my channel name where it says more, click on that and the information is in there. Tell me about the thoughts. Yeah, you got to watch your thoughts. Yeah, you really got to watch your thoughts because you're an earth angel. Yeah. And if this is you, you need to get out of that, or you're dealing with somebody who is like this. Somebody that you work with and you may be thinking of a house move, or, buying or selling a house. But that's what I have for you. Could you please tell me about my future career with a pass exam for a professional course? All right, moving on. Libra, you have to get you got to pay for it. I don't do free readings. You can go and make the payment on my Cash App, come back and let me know. And when I receive the payment, I'll go ahead and pull cards for you and let you know whatever it is that you need to know. All right, Libra. All right, Libras, this is your general weekly read. Show me the week for the Libras. All right, child. Tell me about this child. You're dealing with somebody who's acting like a child. Or maybe you have a problem. You got divine masculine. All right, so this is somebody that you're going to get a message from. And it has to do with the family. It could be from a family member, but it's going to turn you into an ice queen, or you did this to somebody. Remember, flip switch the roles. Tell me about this thief, please. Ooh. You thought you were dealing with real love. Now you want out. You wanted a partnership, marriage to end because of lust. This person was cheating. Tell me about this mature man for Libras. Your ancestors are watching over you. Your faith is being tested. That's where you get your growth. And watch out for documents, false documents, information statement, and agreement. Somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes. All right, yep. You're dealing with a karmic feminine, or you were. You got main female. We'll said main meal. Tell me about this main female. Something you were praying for, and now you're concerned over it. What's this concern for Libras? Yep, you wanted a partnership, but they had you in a third-party situation. Only cowards cheat. That's child stuff, cheating. But that's what I have for you. All right, moving on to Virgo. All right, Virgos, this is going to be your general weekly read. Show me the week. Show me the, ooh! Show me the week for the Virgos. Holy crap. You got sudden wealth. Wealthy man, a message, and unexpected income. Wow. I pulled these same cards for, I think it was Taurus. Yeah, it was Taurus. One card from a Queen to Shanina. I don't understand what that is. Tell me about the sudden wealth. What is the sudden wealth for Virgos? Oh my God. Abundance. But you've been expecting this. You've been expecting a big bag. It's here. Yep. Okay. He loved me or not. Shahina If you have to ask somebody whether somebody loves you or not, you got to look at yourself, because you should already know whether they love you or not, how they feel about you. So you got some work to do on yourself. Tell me about this mentally and emotionally unstable person. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got bliss, and you're ascending. The veil's been lifted, so you've seen who this person truly is. Pull up your big girl panties, Shahina, and sit down and have a talk with them. Sit down and have a talk with them. How do you feel about me? I am in a no contact situation. Then I would keep it that way. I would never come out of contact with this person again. So you have to look at yourself. Why are you settling? Are you desperate? You have to ask yourself some serious questions. Unless you did something tangible, you must have. If you haven't done something for him to do it, then I'd keep him blocked. Tell me about this message. You got Priestess in the community. Yeah, you're well known in the community, and you don't need this person with the dark, icky energy around you. Yep. You got surprise, single, sexy, and successful. There's a change. Unexpected income. Hi, Junior. What did you miss? I'm just doing weekly reads for all signs. Tell me about this unexpected income. He blocked you 5 months ago and you're still waiting? Not me. You're dealing with somebody who's jealousy and envious of you because you've been working on your self-love. All right, moving on to Scorpios. All right. Scorpios. Mike's soul. My married co-worker wants me. I'm not doing any free readings or answering questions. And that's exactly why, because I get ridiculous questions like that. So I'm not going to waste my time and energy on it. Show me. Show me the week for my Scorpios, please. You got distant horizon. Marriage. Change. And expectation. All right, tell me about the distant horizons and Scorpios reading, please, for the week. You have commitment, protection, and unbothered. So you're in a relationship with somebody or a commitment that had protection. You travel for a living. Third party situation. You put somebody in a third party situation, or somebody put you in a third party situation. Sounds like somebody can't be alone to me. Somebody has abandonment issues that need to be worked on. Tell me about this marriage. What's going on with this marriage for Scorpios? It was abusive, or it's abusive. You thought it was your twin flame and it's ended. Or you were with your twin flame and it ended. What's this change? What is this change coming in for Scorpios? Ooh. You were financially secured and now you're struggling financially and you're in conflict over it. What's this conflict in Rich Guy? Because you're enamored with somebody else who's in a rising star. And now you feel stuck to them. What is this expectation for Scorpios this week? What's Scorpios expecting? Yeah, you got your eye on somebody else. Yep, this person, this rising star, this rich person, you need help because you're in poverty and you're hoping they're going to help you out. Sounds like somebody got themselves in trouble and wants to ride a bail, is looking for a bailout to me. All right. Oh my God. I didn't even, oh, now I gotta back it up. What did I do? Shoot. I don't know what I did here. I didn't write the time down is what I did. All right, well, I'll have to go back and backtrack that. Scorpio, sorry about that. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius is... You know what? I'm going to take a quick break. I need to take a quick break. I've already made a mistake. I need to take a quick break. 2 minutes, guys. Okay. Okay. Mr. Smelly. Ooh, mental illness. That stuff is real. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, this is going to be your general weekly reading. Show me the week for Sagittarius. All right, what's this concern? You got concern, poverty, high honors, and distant horizons. All right, tell me about this concern for my Sagittarius, please. Why? Why the concern? Because you've been manifesting something and you're getting impatient. Maybe you see somebody in high honor, somebody sees you in high honor. You could have a child together with this person. You need to do a cleansing. You got poverty. What's going... All right, what's going on with this poverty? Tell me about this poverty. Ooh, you're in a legal situation or dealing with somebody who's got a dark entity attachment to them, or either you have one on you. That's probably why you need to do the cleansing. Tell me about this high honors. The veil's been lifted. You see somebody who for they truly are a fake, a liar. Tell me about, what is this entity attachment? Yeah, this person is not. You thought this person was trustworthy, but you found out they were not. And you're ascending. You're over it. You're moving on. What's distant horizons? What's distant horizons for the Saggies, please? Bam. You got rich girl. Maybe you're dating somebody who's financially stable, has some money. Either way, it's over and you're unbothered. So you had somebody that was helping you out financially and things probably went south. It happens. All right, Capricorns. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Mike. $50. All right, let's see what we get for the Cappies. Then I'm going to go back and I'll timestamp them so you don't have to watch the whole video. Tell me about the Capricorns week, please. Show me Capricorn's week. Oh my God. Capricorn's week. All right, you got sudden wealth, great fortune, and message of marriage. All right, let's see what's going on. Tell me about sudden wealth. Yep. Somebody who has a health concern, but you're getting actual money. What's great fortune? You were dealing with the Jezebel. Yep. Voodoo. Divine, you thought this person was a divine feminine, but you found out the truth. She's a Jezebel who plays in voodoo. What is the message? Tell me about this message. You got surprise. What's the surprise for Capricorns this week? Twin flame. Tell me about the twin flame. This person has a dark entity attachment to them. Be careful. Or you could have a dark entity attachment on you from dealing with the Jezebel. You were married to this person, possibly. What's this marriage? Yeah. Yeah. And now you're cold towards this person. In the distant future, you're the rising star. So whatever this is, Capricorn, that somebody put you in, that you didn't sign up for, you're about to come out smelling like a rose while they go down like dummy dust. That's what I have for you. All right, moving on to Aquariuses. All right, Aquariuses. All right, show me Aquarius this week, please. You got family room, a message of concern, the distant horizons, and coffin. I'm ready for some lunch. All right. My cards got all willy-nilly. All right. What's this family room? What's going on in the family room for Aquarius this week? You got moving on. Poverty. You've been struggling financially. You're struggling, but you're keeping you're in your blissful energy because you're expecting something good to come in that you've been manifesting. What's this message of concern for the Aquariuses? Has to do with the house. Maybe you're buying, selling a house, you're moving. What's going on in this house? Yeah, you had a commitment with this person. What's this commitment in a house? Yeah, you're concerned. You're concerned. What's on the distant horizons for Aquarius, please? Watch out for a legal situation. It's going to turn you into an Ice King surprise. All right. Or, let's see. Tell me about this coffin. The veil's been the veil has been lifted. The veil has been lifted. You abandoned something, or somebody abandoned you. Either way, thank them. But that's what I have for you, Aquariuses. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Last but not least. All right, Pisces, this is going to be your general weekly read. Show me the Pisces. Show me. Show me for Pisces, please, the week. Okay. Wait. I'm not taking those. Pisces week. Show me. Pisces week. All right, you got thoughts. Main female, house, and main male. Or I'm sorry, wealthy man. Tell me about the thoughts. What's going on? What's the thoughts for Pisces this week? Ooh. You got mature woman. Ooh. A thief. Somebody thinks you're a thief. Or you think you found out somebody's a thief? Tell me about this thief. Oh my goodness. Thank God this is the weird sign. Tell me about the thief. Yeah, this person gave you a low offer. You thought it was your soulmate. Tell me about this main female. You're working on your chakras, trying to balance them from all the emotional pain that this person brought to you. Tell me about the house. What's going on in the house? Ooh, somebody's got voodoo on you, hoping you're going to lose a house. Your living situation is going to go to pot. You could be in high priestess energy. What's this wealthy man? Yep, something that you manifested. And you got courthouse. This person needs to get a divorce, or maybe they need to let go of their ex or something like that. Yeah. But you have unexpected income coming in. Yeah, this person caused you confusion and illusion, put you in cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs mode. You threw up the deuces, said peace out, and left, as you should. I wouldn't waste another minute on this person. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. All right. I'll go back and timestamp these. And I'm sure I'll be back on live later.